Stampers Kim from stampingimperfection.com. Welcome to my craft room. I wanted to share a very quick Halloween project with you, and I'm starting with one of these little mini muslin bags that Stampin' Up! Carries. You can purchase them online at mystampinstore.com, and they're super fun. They're already all sewn with the tie and everything. They're fun to decorate. You can decorate them with paint, with glitter. You can glue stuff onto them. I'm going to use my ink pad. This is my basic black ink pad, and I have a sponge dauber. Now, I have just re-inked this ink pad, so it's nice and goopy. You want it to be nice and goopy so you can actually get pretty good coverage. I'm just going to make some random polka dots, and notice like I'm pushing it down and just like swirling it a little bit like that. Now, and if you want to make sure, like, this is not going through the other side. If you want to make sure it's not going to go through the other side, if you're worried about it, like especially if you're using paint, one of the things that you'll definitely want to do is put a piece of cardstock on the inside when you stamp. Just like that. There we go. That's all I'm going to do. Then I'm going to take a piece of this, I believe this is pumpkin pie. This is the pumpkin pie chevron ribbon, and I've cut this this is cut 13 inches long. I'm just going to fold this over like this, just like that, and I've got a button, a basic black button from the Neutrals Designer Buttons, and I've put a piece of Whisper White Baker's twine through it, and I'm just going to loop this around here and slide it up right next to the bag, and then I'm going to pull it so it kind of dimples the ribbon. And I'm going to tie a knot and a bow in it, just like this. And what I might put in here, like nowadays, you know, it's back to school time, you might need ideas of things that you can send in for Halloween, and nowadays they don't like you to send like candy and things like that in, so you might need some other ideas. A little bag like this with, I'm going to put some, these are mechanical pencils, I'm going to tuck these inside, and I might tuck a little notepad in. There are little, you know, those little memo notepads that you can make your lists on. I'm just going to give this a little fishtail, cut it down the middle, and then I cut from the points out just like that. You can separate those like that if you want to, or you can leave them together. Okay, so that takes care of what I'm going to do with the bag. Now I created a little tag to go with it. I have a piece of basic black cardstock. This is cut 2 by 4.5, and I used my angled tag topper punch, this punch right here. Okay, and I've created this little tag. I've put some basic black baker's twine, and I created a ghost, a jack-o'-lantern, and a trick-or-treat banner, and I'm just going to attach this onto my bag, just like that. Okay, I want the dots to show. I'm going to use a little bit of my glue. So I'll just spread a little glue here on my ribbon, my liquid glue, and then I'll add this to my bag. And just so you know, these were created, the Stampin' Up! Holiday Catalog has a stamp set called Fall Fest. This is where my jack-o'-lanterns were from. This is actually Tangerine Tango orange ink. Here I used pumpkin pie ribbon, so I might have used pumpkin pie or even the new Tangelo Twist, whatever orange you have. And the little faces were created using the Memento black ink. And then the ghost is cut out. The ghost and the pumpkin are both cut out with the, this is called Fun Fall, I think. These are the Fun Fall framelits that coordinate. So you can even cut out these little leaves, the pumpkins and the ghost, and you know, all the leaves. Here, this comes as a bundle in the holiday catalog. You save 15% if you purchase it online at mystampingstore.com if you purchase those two at the same time. The Trick or Treat sentiment comes from the Frightful Wreath stamp set. You get 3 different sentiments and the splash. but I think that makes a pretty fun little treat bag. You can tuck whatever you want inside. You can tuck a good size candy bar, or you can tuck some, fun office supplies or Halloween pencils or anything like that. So there you go. Check out my blog at stampingimperfection.com. Give this video a like below and share it with your friends. Thanks very much for watching.